Bridge Church, Pastor Jeff here, your midweek devotional. This week I had the privilege of opening up Hebrews 3 on Sunday morning for our online and outdoor gatherings. And as you can imagine, I had a lot of time to sit with this text myself during preparation the week prior and consider what it teaches, not just for the benefit of our church family, but for myself, and kind of cross-check my heart and my motives against it. Let me read a little bit of it for you. It says, "Holy brothers and sisters who share in a heavenly calling, consider Jesus, the apostle and high priest of our confession. He was faithful to the one who appointed him, just as Moses was faithful in all of God's household. For Jesus is considered worthy of more glory than Moses, just as a builder has more honor than the house he builds. Now every house is built by somebody, of course, but the one who builds everything is God. Jesus Christ was faithful as a son over his household, the household of God, and we're that household if we hold on to confidence, if we hold on to the hope, those things in which we profess our faith." There's a lot that we could say about this, but I want to draw your attention to that phrase there, consider Jesus. See, the writer of Hebrews is writing to a baby Christian movement who was surrounded by difficulty, culturally, socially, in their own lives. And in my own family, we've encountered a good measure of difficulty, emotional and physical health difficulty in the last year and a half. And that phrase, consider Jesus, sort of punched me in the gut, honestly. And as I was reflecting back on a year and a half of challenging things, praising God that our church family was always alongside of us, and that my wife and I have a strong relationship, and all of those kinds of good and important and things that are gifts from God, I realized that many times, though I'm a pastor, though I've been to seminary, I have all that training, blah, 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 many times my own initial reaction is to consider my own wisdom first, or the wisdom of other people that I consider great. They're trustworthy, they've been mentors, they're experts in their field, they're doctors, whatever it is. And it's only after that I consider Jesus. And so I sat with that this week and realized, wow, of all the things that could be said in this passage in Hebrews, the teachable thing for Pastor Jeff right now is to consider Jesus. And only after considering Jesus, sitting with Jesus, walking with Jesus in whatever that area is, would I then walk forward and consider the perspectives of others perhaps. And so I want to encourage you. Maybe you're in the middle of a difficult season. You got something going on in your head or your heart, your family, your marriage. Of course, you're in the United States, just like many other places in the world. It continues to be difficult due to a global pandemic. And I want to encourage you. Yes, there are experts. Yes, there are great ones around you whom you should trust, who deserve your honor. But consider Jesus first. He made it all the way through difficulty. He stamped it with his life, his death, his resurrection. He's the living proof that we can make it through. So I hope you find that encouraging this week wherever you are at, and I look forward to seeing you soon.